Okay, quick down dirty on the idea I had. Due to current circumstances, everybody's kind of stuck in their house, including me. I've not officially been told not to go to work, but we've been told to reduce our footprint. So if you're not essential or if you don't have stuff to do, then to not come in as much. So I'm gonna have some free time over the next few days, and I'm thinking of doing these things, these 10 photos. I thought up 10 different ideas: portraits, landscapes, some macro, stuff like that. And the idea is gonna be to do it with my normal setup that I would always use, and then also go back and use my D3000 that I got 10 years ago that my son uses now, just to kind of show you that it's irrelevant what camera or what you're using. It's more about perspective, and how you look at things and how you think about things, how you think about the light and all that kind of atmospherics that kind of go into it. So there's like the saying, you have an eye for photography. Like for me, when I think about it, really you need two eyes for photography. One, you need an eye to actually compose the picture, and then two, you need a second perspective on what looks good in an edit. So like editing is a huge part of it, and I think that once you have to, it takes a lot of practice, and I'm still I don't think I'm the best at it, but you really develop a sense of like I said, perspective for how you edit your pictures to make them what I think is, aesthetically pleasing, or the best that you can make them based on everything that went into it. So really taking the picture is half of the battle, and then editing it is another half, based on how these pictures or these videos come out. And if you guys like them, then I can make more and show you kind of more my editing process, which is a whole nother game. Or as the next 10 days go on, I can work on maybe showing part of my editing process and what all goes into that, because like I said, that the picture takes, a photo shoot will take an hour, but the editing is it can take several hours depending on what you're doing, depending on what you're editing. So I might get into that. I might save some of the portrait stuff till like later in the 10 days, just so I can actually add that in, because it's going to take me time to take the pictures, then edit the pictures and record all of that, and then cut it into a video that you guys can see. I felt like an idiot sitting in my house talking to the camera, so instead in my infinite wisdom, I came outside, and now I'm walking around my neighborhood with a selfie stick. So my logic, I guess.